Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Frostpunk episode 16. Go ahead and unpause here. It's going to be a pretty important episode because there's going to be a lot of decision making going on that will essentially make or break our playthrough and how everything turns out. And I do want to go ahead and start changing a lot of this to work 06 to 2000. To raise discontent a little bit, but then we can just go ahead and lower it by doing a patrol. So we're going to have to start putting people on a little bit longer shifts if we're going to make it. So I think I got just about everything that, for the most part, is important. A lot of this stuff doesn't matter as much. And a lot of this stuff is 24 hours. And we can almost get a new law, which we're going to probably need. Okay, so we've got the wall drill. We're going to put as many people as we can on that. The steam hub will be done shortly. And that'll warm that up. And we don't have to worry about a lot of people getting sick. Oh, we did have an amputee, though. That kind of sucks. And then I could even do... That's going to give me a lot more wood. I do want to do the steam coal mine so we can get even more coal. And I want to do another resource depot to store more coal. Losing a limb. One of our people has undergone amputation. Yeah, okay. That's fine. These things happen from time to time. Obviously, I don't want people working here with as cold as it is, but okay. Alright, so I'm not going to get difference engine fast enough, I don't think. Well, the overdrive coupling would come in handy. I really need the generator efficiency upgrade. Boy, can I get this? I probably can. But is it going to matter? How much longer do I have? Probably not a lot. Sir, a group of people found inspiration in their work under the guidance of a foreman and have decided to try organizing their workplace on their own. Their spirit and motivation are exemplary today. Keep up the good work. Great. That's really good, actually. So I put a foreman on that as well. I'll probably throw foreman at some other things. And keep using bodies to try and get some more food. Okay, scouts have reached the fishing village. This fishing village used to supply Tesla City with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He cast out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We can send a team here to start fishing. Research station ice quarter. Leave the village intact. Dismantle the huts for wood. Only the resources found on the site will be taken. We'll be able to build an outpost here later. I can't build any more outposts, and I really need the steam cores. So we're going to dismantle the hut for wood and come back. We're not even going to go to these places, I don't think. How close are they? 10 hours, 9 hours. We should have the time. Ice quarter. A wide lane of crushed ice extends along the shore as far as the eye can see, obviously left by the American dreadnought. An oddly shaped building bristling with various antennas and instruments. It looks like some kind of research facility. We'll check that out quick and then try to make it back in time. I kind of need the steam cores now, but we'll see if we can make it work. Both these piles are maxed out, and both these are maxed out. Okay, because I want to get more and more coal. Just trying to save up for this. I hate to waste... I hate to waste stuff on like trying to research things that I just don't think are going to work essentially. We're going to increase the engineer work time. I can tell you that right now. Oh, another huge group of refugees have arrived. They're in even worse condition than the previous one. Many of them victims of frostbite. They all talk about a huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here using natural resources. Nobody could have guessed what was coming, though. Should we let them in? Everyone's welcome. Only the healthy ones will get 20 people. That's not too bad. But we're actually, I guess, only the healthy ones. We can fit them. That was a little bit easier decision to make now that I've made it twice. I can use them. I'll put them to work. If I can keep more resources coming in, then I can really put them to work. Good. Storing up as much coal as we can. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we are going to get the new order. That's, I think. Hope will never be a problem. Again, a public execution space will be built. Some public enemies will die. Some people will feel compelled to fight this law. Some of them will die. I mean, if it's not that, then it's something in here, which I did look at some of these. Extra rations for the ill and overcrowding looked good. Child labor, all jobs. Medic apprentice, engineer apprentice. No, fight arena. Public house. Dueling law. Triage. Oh, we're going for the new order, I guess. We're going to lose some people, but that might not be a bad thing. Send the guards. I will sign the law. Ooh.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Hope is for the weak. We have strength and courage. See, people love it. Work in order. Winter home fell, but we'll succeed. There we go. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. Playing kind of sad music, but... The night of changes. Dawn breaks and the streets are silent. You've declared the city, our city, the bastion of the strongest, toughest, and most obedient people. There's no place in it for doubts, troublemakers, rebels, and reactionaries. Everyone who was a threat to the unity of our city under you as the leader of the new order has been dealt with. 16 citizens died. The others have rejected their views. Hope will never be a problem again. No one will think in these categories anymore. It had to be done. Yeah. That gives us more bodies, though, for food, so I can't complain. And we really didn't have the housing, so now we don't have a homeless problem. Oh, only 11 of our people actually died, so that's not even that bad. So once these two houses are up, we'll actually have some extra room if I did want to get more people.
Attention, shift is over. Proceed to quarters. Praise our glorious leader.
Wow, that's pretty... Execution platform. Sir, an execution platform has been set up by the generator. Whenever you order it to be put to use, a public enemy will be executed. This will lower discontent greatly. I see. Okay. Lack of medical care. Psh. What else lost people? We had a few places lose people. No. I had these on 8 because they were keeping up at 8. So there was no reason to put them on more. Okay, I really got to build something. I don't know what, but something else has got to be built. We're doing good on that. It's really steel that's killing us. Steel is definitely killing us. I should have went for the steel steamworks. Oh, I can. But at this point, is it even worth it? What is coal consumption? It's pretty high right now. You know, overdrive's obviously killing us. I need this. I don't have the steel to do it, but I need it. People are obedient to your every word. They have no use for hope. I love it. Okay, so I guess I needed one of those medical places because people are getting sick again, so I'll put another medical outpost up. Alright, 17 steel. I either wait and get another tech, or I could get a factory. It may be a little too late for something like that, but I've got the room for it. It's kind of the whole reason I wanted to get it, so let's get the factory. It may be too late, but we're gonna try. This doesn't have to be 24 hours. Discontent getting up there. I can lower it with a patrol. Discontent will fall. I can do some other stuff. Boy. Scouts have reached the research station. Okay, we gotta send those guys back, but let's explore. Inside the ransacked station, we found a Tesla's audio diary. A voice speaks. All the observed changes, like suns dimming, volcanic ash, could not have caused such cooling. But what if the huge quake of 1887 in Patagonia was an asteroid strike? There's shouting, crashes, and then silence. Numerous tracks led from the door towards the mountain. Sites discovered caved hideouts. Too many resources that I need, though, so we gotta come back. I don't even know if I'm gonna get back in time. 1 day, 4 steam cores and everything. We definitely need those guys to get back, because we can use every bit of those resources. There, so now I can take more sick people in. I guess I'm gonna put this on more coal. We're taking in a lot of coal. Homelessness is not an issue right now, and I don't think it will be. Steel is an issue. And even though I'm not researching anything, I would like to get another workshop, because I'm gonna try to research things. Then I could put engineers in it. Once I get more steel, I really am going to try to research I don't know if it's going to help me, but I really need the difference engine. I've got to get just even the generator. Boy, steam up efficiency, advanced heaters. I don't know if we're going to do this, guys. I really need the generator power upgrade, or we're not going to make it. Like, I could turn this off. You can see how cold everything's chilly, which is fine. We're gonna turn it off for now, because it's gonna get really cold, so I need to let the overdrive cool down. Definitely put people to work here. Automating. Factory produce 1 automating from 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal, 1 steam core. Factory produce static. So I can actually put people back to work, but is there any point? But I definitely want to get one of these. Boy, 100 steel's a lot, though, but I could put them on this. Maybe. Maybe the factory was a mistake. Maybe I can't use it. I didn't know it was going to be so many resources. I guess it makes sense. I'm going to put these guys on 24 as soon as I get the patrol down. Yeah, as soon as I get the patrol down, I'm going to do that. A lot of people sick on this. Just killing the efficiency. It's making a lot of people ill.
Work is virtue. Praise
Can I afford one more steam hub so I could just be done with that? I think that I can. I think that I have to. I don't think I've got a choice in the matter at this point. Okay, now we're saving up for tech. I've got to get the difference engine. We're not going to make it, guys. I've got to get it. I've got to let that overdrive go down. It's only going to get colder. We're going to get a lot of sick people too because of it being chilly, but... boy. Okay. Near the freshwater springs, we met some refugees from Winterholm. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Ask what kept them from starving. They look away and mumble something about eating chins. Frozen Grove. Escort the survivors to the city. Send the survivors to the city. Leave the survivors to their fate. I can't take in more people. Frozen Grove. Small grove of several dozen trees. Might as well head there. Requires steel and steam cores, but they will produce it when they get the time. 100 wood, 100 steel, 50 coal, 1 steam core. Oh, okay. Okay, I want to get the charcoal kiln. I'm going to get the... boy, do I want to get that, though? I mean, yeah, we're getting a lot of wood now. Which I want to burn into coal, but we have a lot of coal, too. It's not like I need it. I'd like it. Oh, 4 steel an hour is not going to cut it either. The food's kind of rough too right now. Oh, because this place isn't making wasn't making food rations, but it is now. I just noticed that's missing 2 people. Really can be 08 to 16. I think it's eating all my steel though. Probably don't need one, but I could put them on this, and that's kind of what I'm looking at. Oh, somebody died actually. Alright, you know what? Just turn this off for now. It was a waste. May get my steel and steam cores back. I don't think that it's worth having that right now. I thought it would be, but it's not. Ooh, what just happened? Sure, now we can clearly see what the refugees are running from. The Great Frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or 2 to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. Okay. I didn't take those guys in, did I? Oh, I did. They weren't supposed to be. Can I autosave? I'm gonna have to autosave right here in front of you guys, because obviously I can't take those guys in. That's ridiculous. How far back is this? Not too far back. Okay, so we lost a little bit, but obviously I was not going to take those guys in. That's ridiculous. So we did lose a little bit of time, and I'm just going to do it right here in front of you guys, because what else am I going to do? I cannot take those guys in. But nice, I can actually cancel that. So it's not like it's all that bad. It's ridiculous that it played out like that. I definitely cannot take those guys in. No, everything's fine just the way it is. And I still have the new order, right? So I didn't miss that. Yeah, see? So we're fine. We didn't miss that much. But I just wasn't going to let that play out. So this is fine. But I was doing a steam hub over here, and I want to do that again. As soon as I got the steel to do it, which should be any time now. Fast forward. And that's actually everything in terms of steel. This resource depot. Well, they're expensive. I just figure if I stockpile enough coal, I can make it through the storm that's supposedly coming. There we go. And I should have a lot more people working this once that's dealt with. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to do this again, I think. I'll make sure we get plenty of food coming in. And now that I know I'm not building the factory, I'm gonna save my steel for the upgrade, which is the difference engine. Not gonna be able to make the generator power upgrade, I don't think. If I get the generator, I get the steam hub efficiency upgrade, that would help. The improved heaters would be nice too, but no. Okay, so obviously we're going to leave these guys because we already know. There's the Frozen Grove. Put 5 engineers on that because I'm trying to get as much as I can. I could get another workshop. It only takes 5 steel. That's not a lot. That's well within my heat zone. There. There we go. Okay, people are going to be fine there now. See, it doesn't make a difference. Ability cooldown's not expired, boy. Need to build an agitator over there, probably. I like how it's called an agitator. Like, how fitting. That's literally what it does. Alright, I really don't want... Part of me wants to build another resource depot, but I better just not do that. I could do the charcoal kiln, but I don't think I'm gonna... I think I'm just gonna let this fill up. So I can go for the difference engine. 75. We're a pretty good ways away. These guys are coming back in 12 hours with a lot of steel, so I could keep building stuff and then get it, which would mean I could get like the improved heaters. I could go for charcoal kiln thermostat's not as useful. The steam steel works, which steel is definitely what's killing me. Let's get the steam steel works. With that many people or that many engineer places researching it, I feel like I should get it in a decent amount of time. It says 9 hours. I could probably get it quicker than that. Okay, we got a lower discontent. There. Come on, build it. We need the steam steelworks. Let the steel build up, though. I don't need another bunkhouse because I said I wasn't taking any other people. I could take only their healthy if I think that I need more. How much vacant housing do I have right now? 52. Okay, so I'm not going to build anything. We're going to wait and see where this goes. Captain, we found the frozen body of a worker tied up and dumped in the snow. After some brief questioning, we found out that his colleagues had punished him for shirking work. Punish them, discontent will rise, these people will be hurt. Oh, I'm just going to let them be. I can't take any more discontent right now. I hate to do that, but... yeah, storage is full for wood. I really don't want to put another resource depot down for just wood. I feel like there's a way better way to do this. Okay, so this was only the healthy ones. 10 people will enter our city. I won't take the discontent hit if I send them all on their way. I could use the 10 people, though, so I'm going to take the 10. Okay, so here's where we left off. So we have to prepare. Scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm. So... I was wondering if I could actually see it. Is that it right there? Big storm coming in, so we got to be ready for that. I don't know if we're going to be. I can tell you that right now. But Frozen Grove will do this quick. Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave graves intact, but we can cut trees for wood. Take resources. Oh, more wood. So I've got an idea. Instead of building a resource depot for more wood, I'll build it for more coal, and we'll get the charcoal kiln up. And then we'll just keep, like, storing as much coal as we can. I've got plenty of people to go to work, so I'm not worried about it. But saving up for steel is what I'm going to need to do now. If I'm going to get as much research as I can and get us at a level where we can actually heat this place. We're pretty good right now. It's going to get really cold, then it'll get a little bit warmer, and then it's probably going to get bad. So we've got a little bit of time, actually. I may, if I rush it, I may be able to get the generator power upgrade 3, which is really what I need. Generator safety bypass, generator range up. Now, I really need the generator power upgrade 3. The efficiency one I'll probably need as well, but we're out of time, so with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. We look forward to seeing you next time.